Hello everybody in YouTube land, this is The Mouth from the Digger in the Mouth show, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my new segment on YouTube called The Mouth's Point of View. The Mouth's Point of View, we're going to be talking about lots of things in my opinion, and whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I'm going to post them up on YouTube, see what you guys have to say. If you guys have any questions, comment to me. You know what I'm saying? Do all that stuff that you guys like to do on these social networks. I'm new to this, so please bear with me. I'm going to talk to you guys right now about today. And as you noticed, the Miami Heat's Big Three finally played today. Obviously, the Heat lost, and it was really sluggish, quite low-scoring game. People say it was a good defensive game. I say it was just a lot of rust from both not only the Miami Heat, but the Boston Celtics. My opinion of the Big Three is this. I've been a Heat fan since day one. Been in Miami pretty much my whole entire life. I remember in 1988-89 season, the Miami Heat opened up their inaugural season. Ronnie Cycli was a center, Roy Sparrow was a shooting guard, Grant Long was the power forward, John Stubbock was the point guard, and Ron Ronstein was the head coach. The other guy, I have no idea who it is, but I'm just kidding. But anyhow, been a big Heat fan since day one. And the thing about it is, it's great that now we have such a tremendous team as what we have right now. But people have to understand this. And I'm talking to the fans in Miami, whether you're a true fan or not. What you have to understand is that nobody, and I mean anybody, who expected Miami to go 82-0 must be drinking some purple drink, some Kool-Aid. I don't know what it is, but the facts are facts. Okay, you have to have continuity on your team. You have to create synergy on your team. You have to have the type of camaraderie that you've played together for such a long period of time that you will gel together and allow yourself to win. For instance, this game tonight against Boston was a point proven to the fact that they're not going to win every game. I had told my friends that the Miami Heat will win between 40 to 55 games. Now, before the season started, a lot of people thought I was nuts. Now that this game is done and over with against one of the elite teams in the Eastern Conference, alone also one of the best teams in the NBA, in the Boston Celtics, people are going to think that I'm actually right. But the facts are facts, and this is what it comes down to. LeBron, Dwayne, and Bosh need to gel. They have a lot of rust in them. Sure, LeBron played a ton of minutes in the preseason as well as Bosh. Sure, LeBron scored a ton of points in the preseason as well as did Bosh. But none of the three were there. They have only played prior to this game 3 minutes and 14 seconds, which was the first preseason game before Wade had pulled his hammy. Now that he's back, the roster's back together, even though they're not 100% because now Mike Miller is out till January. So, my prediction still stands. I still believe the Miami Heat will eventually be fine. Nothing to worry about. Even LeBron James said it himself. Rome wasn't built in one day. But the facts are facts. The Heat will have to take their time to gel, and I believe that they will be sloppy the first half of the season, but they'll eventually get into high gear come the second half, right in the right time for the playoffs. So my prediction is this. I still believe the Miami Heat will do their thing. We will get into the playoffs. I believe Miami will finish the second or third seed in the Eastern Conference behind possibly Orlando and also Boston. I still think Miami will make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. However, I think that we will lose in the Eastern Conference Finals. Looking at tonight's game, I was impressed with some of the reserve players. Obviously, Udonis Haslem was doing his thing. Joe Anthony did great on the boards and playing the center position, but the fact of the matter is we are undersized at the center position. You have too many short guys playing, and the only one that has the proper height for the game in that position is Joel Anthony. But Joel Anthony, if he plays the likes of Shaq or Dwight Howard, he's going to get manhandled. And I think that will be the demise of the team. The two most important positions in NBA, in my opinion, is the center position and the point guard position. And to be quite frank with you, they don't have an actual point guard. We have LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, they can play the point case proven, but they don't have a point guard. Arroyo is more, he's a good distributor, but Chambers is a good defender. Now, if you can get both those players and mesh them into one player, then we'd be fine. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So like I said, that's my prediction about the Miami Heat. Give me a comment, give me you guys feedback. Until next time, this is Demalf saying see you next time, and have a great and safe week. Bye-bye, guys.